Hi everyone. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about my other 5 points of why your relationship wouldn't lead to marriage, or these things you need to know if you want your relationship to lead to marriage. I already uploaded last week. I was talking about that. I gave 5 points. So today I'm going to give another 5 points to top it up to 10. So if you haven't watched the other video, you have to please go and watch the other video. So my first point I'm going to be talking today is trust. Trust is one of the main vital issues. Okay, so many people have trust issues. Trust is very important when it concerns two people in a relationship, in a business relationship, and also in a marital relationship. It's very important. Trust is important. Now, a man wouldn't get married to you if that man doesn't trust you, and a woman doesn't get married to you, will not get married to you if that woman doesn't trust you. That woman needs to trust you with her finances, her investments, her life. Same thing with a man. A man will want to trust you with his finances, with his investment, with his life, and with his family as well, and with his spiritual life. So these are things which you should know, that a man or a woman would look into that before accepting or before going ahead with your relationship, leading going to marriage, or who want to get married to you. Okay, so that is what I have to say. Now, how can you know that a person, you can trust a person with your life, with your investment, with your family, and with your spiritual life? When the person shows concern, or when the person gives concern, how give you great ideas in all these different aspects. A man will decide to get married to a lady if that lady has, contributes something, an idea in his finances, in his investment, in his spiritual life, in his vision or purpose in life. If a man sees that, of course he will not let you go for anything. He will see that, no, if I can trust this person, if this person have this great idea for this, for that, or that, for my life, it means that I can trust this person with my own life, because it's in these external factors that will make a man conclude or a woman conclude that, no, this person means well to me, so I can fully trust this person. Okay, so that's my number one. So my number two is insecurity. You have to deal with your insecurity, your past insecurities, because someone hurt you in that particular area in your life, in when you were in a relationship with this other guy. Doesn't mean that this other person you're with presently will hurt you also. Okay, so you have to deal with that aspect. Now, dealing with hurt or a bad relationship that you've been before in the past is not just sitting and just wait. They say you have to heal first before getting into another relationship. Yes, you have to heal first before getting into another relationship. How do you heal? You heal by talking to a pastor, talking to your pastor, talking to or your father or your parents, talking to a counselor or a therapist, because it's very important. It's very important that you heal. If not, you will just sit within yourself and you see these areas that you think you were hurt, and you start building walls. You start building walls, being protective. Any other person that will come into your life, you will just shield the person off this area. You will feel like every man will cheat, every man will be irresponsible, like the way the first person was with you. So it's okay for you to take out time to heal. But take out time to heal means talking it out with someone, really getting proper healing. It's what I'm talking about. This is proper healing. Proper healing is not just sitting some months or some years without dating, and then you just spring out and you get yourself into a relationship, and you will be protective. You'll be very protective. And if someone cannot penetrate those walls, if that person cannot penetrate those walls you have built, that person will not see that relationship going anywhere. He will not pop the question. He will not take you very seriously, because why? He feels like there are still some aspect about you which He doesn't really know, and he feels he's not that's not comforting at all. So that is my number 2. And my number 3 is your daddy and your mommy issues. If you have you have grown up with a family that there are some issues which you lack father love or mother love, don't think that that lady or that man you are with in a relationship should take the place of your father or take the place of your mother. No, please, please. No, you have to talk that issue separately. Talk that issue separately with maybe your counselor or therapist or your pastor for proper help and how to deal with that issues. Deal with it very well. You cannot expect that a man or a woman which you're seeing or you're dating in a relationship with should be like your father or your mother or any of your family members. It will not happen. It will not work because that person had a different upbringing. And please don't try to change someone. I always say don't change people. You don't think that in a relationship you can change that person to be like your father or your mother or your sister or your auntie. That person has his own dream. That person was raised in a separate family from you. Okay? So that person can be better by you listening to the person's goals, his own what he wants to achieve in life. That is how to do it. If you see the person say, no, I'm looking for a woman that is like my mother, or I'm looking for a man that is like my father, you will not see that person out there because they are two different people. Okay, so stop looking an exact replica of your father or an exact replica of your mother. That person will never be like that. That person will never be like your sister or like your cousin or like any of your family members. The person will never be like that. So learn it today. Okay, so my number 4 is learn not to meet a guy on the first date or after a while and tell the person all about your past relationship and what they have hurt you and everything. Avoid that. Please, it's a wisdom I'm telling you today. Avoid it. Avoid it, okay? Let the past be the past. Stop bringing past things you have had with other men into your present relationship. It will make your relationship not work, okay? Deal with your past issues and let it be past. Deal with what is present. Deal with your present relationship with that man or with that woman. Stop bringing what has happened in your past. Avoid talking about your past relationships with your person, your present with your guy you're going or the girl you're dating presently. Avoid that. It's even not necessary. I see some people on their first or second date, they're already asking, tell me about your past, tell me about your past relationship. You start narrating, this guy did this to me, this other person did it to me. The person will feel like, okay, if it doesn't work, that's how you'll be also narrating, because obviously you will not say that I did wrong. You'll be saying that this person did wrong to me. Okay, so avoid it. Avoid that, because it will make that person discouraged. It will make that person see you lesser. It will not let the person come to discover who you are. Let the person come to know that this person is like this. Let the person not know because of a testimony you said it through your own mouth. Okay, so that is very important. And my last point is you have to listen and hear what whatever your advisor tells you, your pastor, immediately. That is very important. Please listen to a spiritual head over your relationship. It's very important that any relationship that you have to make your pastor know, or let someone know that you guys, this will make your relationship move smoothly and avoid a lot of mistakes and a lot of error. It's very important. I, for one, stand against any sexual immorality before marriage. It's very, very important. So this is my own point I'm telling you. You might take it or you might leave it, but I am telling you the truth. It's very wrong for you to engage sexually with someone that you are not married. 50 or 70% will turn out be a very messy one. it will turn out being that you're heartbroken and all of that. I know you want to have sex and the flesh and all of that, you know, but avoid sexual intercourse, avoid sexual things in your relationship. It's very, very bad. It will crumble your relationship. Why? Because the man will feel like, I already know everything about this lady. Because why? From the first, he's attracted to you, your beauty and everything. He has not seen everything. So when he sees everything about you and have sex with you, he will disrespect you. He will not, the anxiety, that anxiousness will just go down. It will just be, please avoid that and see and let someone that is upper know that these two people are in a relationship. Always invite your pastor to see this relationship. Let someone know. Let your pastor know that I am with this person. Don't make your relationship sacred service. Don't make your relationship, I'm against sacred service relationship. If you're with this guy and the person says, let's keep it secret, and it's only secret, it's only secret, nobody knows, that guy has an intention that is not good. Okay, so if you find yourself having a sacred service relationship that your pastor doesn't know about it, or the guy is not proud to tell someone or tell his friends about it, my dear, you are having a very big problem. That man, that guy, maybe either is cheating on you or is not serious about you. All right, so thank you so much today, and you have a blessed weekend.